What's going on, Premier Planet? It's Justin Barlow coming at you with the results from PPW's 272nd studio taping this last Saturday night. And if you missed out, folks, oh, you missed an incredible night of action. We kicked things off in a big way, and I mean that both metaphorically and numerically, because our opening contest was an 8-man tag team match, but no ordinary 8-man, folks. This match was contested under elimination rules, which means one by one. Competitors were eliminated until just one was left standing. And the prize at the end for the man who outlasted all the others would be a future opportunity at the richest prize in PPW. I'm talking, of course, about the PPW World Heavyweight Championship. Here were the teams. They consisted of Mr. Electricity, Chase Gosling, teaming with Pancho, with Corr, and 0-1. And in the opposing corner, it would be Not Bad Chad, the American Beard, the Bone Dog, Bryce Akers, and 360 pounds of Alaskan Wildman, Wolfman Huck. Now, Chase's and Connor's and Zero's and Pancho's Oh My team were dominant in the early goings of this match. They eliminated everyone on the opposing team except for Huck. And when Huck got in the ring, he ran through the competition like crazy. Boom, he goes through Pancho. Boom, he goes through Connor. Boom, he goes through 0-1. And we get down to Wolfman Huck and Chase Gosling. And I'm actually kind of surprised by this, folks, because Chase Gosling is known for enjoying those little sneaky tactics to pull out a win and dodge trouble wherever he can. But even with an opportunity at the richest prize in PPW on the line, Chase Gosling leaves the ring, goes back through the curtain, and takes a count-out loss to Wolfman Huck and surrenders a potential opportunity to become a 4-time PPW champion. But nevertheless, that leaves Wolfman Huck your winner, and Huck is now guaranteed a future opportunity at the PPW World Heavyweight Championship. After that match, it was more tag team action. This time it was the former tag team champions, the self-proclaimed special people, the brown people, Semsei and Iniestra, teaming up to take on the Hotshot team from straight out of the Premier Academy, DeMarcio and Tim Castle. DeMarcio and Tim Castle looking really good against the former champs, but in the end, too much tag team experience on the side of Iniestra and Semsei. They're able to pull off a double team to pick up the victory. After that, now because Anakin had a big opportunity in the main event, his tag team partner and co-tag team champion, Jose Acosta, was kind of left without an opponent for the evening, but he got a match, and his match was against a Premier Academy standout in Ultimo Leon, and these guys put on quite a show, but in the end, it was Jose over Leon with a split-legged moonsault. And then it came time for our big main event, the PPW World Heavyweight Championship. As I've said before, the richest prize in PPW on the line as the modern-day gladiator, Vinicus Matt Vine, defended against the #1 contender, Anakin, who's also one half of the PPW World Tag Team Champions, would have liked nothing more than to add more gold to his collection. As always, unless otherwise specified, every championship match here in PPW is 2 out of 3 falls. This one was no exception. The first fall went to the champion with a pile driver, but after fighting his way back, Anakin, at about the 40-minute mark, was able to score the second fall with not 1, not 2, but 3 sliced bread type maneuvers, 2 off of the corner, finally putting the exclamation on it to tie the score. We were at about 20 minutes left in the time limit when we entered the third and final fall. And we're going to roll the footage so you folks can see for yourself what happened at the conclusion of this very, and I mean very, intense contest.
45 seconds. 30 seconds.
1, 2, go!
15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the time limit has expired.
So after battling it out for a full 60 minutes, that's right folks, 1 solid hour of non-stop wrestling, your winner was neither man, because the 60-minute time limit expired before either one could score that second decisive fall on his end to win the match and take home the title. So this meant the match was ruled a draw, but Premier COO Randy Ritchie did announce that because Matt Vine had not beaten Anakin, Anakin was still officially the #1 contender, even though Matt Vine retained the championship for the night. And Anakin will get a rematch coming up, but he's going to have to wait, because in 1 week's time, Anakin and Jose Acosta are contractually obligated to defend their PPW World Tag Team Championships, and they were supposed to defend against the former champions, Semsei and Iniestra, but Iniestra is not going to be in the house for PPW273, so Semsei has recruited their protege to put him to the test. I'm talking, of course, about Pancho! And the two of them will team up to face Anakin and Jose to try and win back those PPW World Tag Team Championships, which they've dubbed their women in the past. We'll see if Sem and Pancho can be a formidable enough duo to pull that off this Saturday night. And Matt Vine, after going to a 60-minute time limit draw with Anakin, no rest for the wicked, as they say, he has got a big, and I mean that both figuratively and literally, challenge ahead of him this Saturday night when he puts his championship on the line against the 360-pound Alaskan wildman, Wolfman Huck. Big double championship main event coming your way this Saturday night, folks. And if every Saturday night here in the Premier Studio just isn't enough to quench your appetite for PPW, all you have to do is get on your computer, get on your smartphone, follow us all over social media. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, which thanks to you, Premier Planet, for constantly sharing our videos and getting the word out. We have surpassed the 27,000 subscriber mark, and it's all thanks to your continued efforts to support us here at Premier Pro Wrestling. So thank you for that, Premier Planet. Also remember, you can go to our official website at premierprowrestling.com, click the on-demand link, and you can start a 2-week free trial of our video on-demand service. And as I alluded to last week, folks, we just launched our official Patreon page that's going to be full of exclusive content available only to our Patreon subscribers for a low monthly fee. You're going to get exclusive videos, a whole bunch of exclusive content, including the all-new Premier Planet podcast, where we sit down with your favorite PPW stars to find out what makes them tick. All that and more, folks, is at your hands. And as always, every Saturday night here at 1230 Davis Road in Woodstock, Illinois, we are here for your viewing pleasure. I'm Justin Barlow, and we'll see you folks out here this Saturday for another exciting night of PPW action.